Wait, before I start, I just have one quick question.
Mhm.
Are we supposed to say grace over leftovers?
No.
I don't want to keep bothering Jesus, so that's why I asked. If you feel like you're going to, feel some sort of way about watching this video, don't do it. Just don't watch it. But if the shoe fits, go ahead and watch it.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Renee's World, and
Juice?
Ethan is in the background as usual. What happened? What happened? You asked to watch the spider. Go watch the spider. So, how is everyone doing? Happy Friday, by the way. It is miserable outside. This sounds like a hurricane. It's raining. It's been raining since yesterday, right?
It's been raining since this late last night.
Wow.
Late last night.
Yeah, it's rainy. So, say hi. Anywho, I hope everyone had a great week. It felt like Monday for me until today. Today I knew it was Friday. But it was Monday all the way through to yesterday. Anyways, how was your week, babe?
Very productive. I give it that. Very productive. As y'all seen, I upload what, 1, 2 vlogs?
No, it actually was 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, it was 3 vlogs. Yeah, you've been on a roll, boo.
3, and hey.
Yeah, we're trying to knock them out and be more consistent. Yeah, be more consistent.
Plus, we gotta prepare for Vlogmas coming up. That's like right around the corner. So, yeah.
Yeah. And our tree came today.
Damn straight.
So we already have our Christmas tree. So now we just need to buy new decorations for it because we're gonna do a whole different theme than what we did previous years. So wait, I can't English today at all. And I ain't even start drinking yet.
That's what I'm saying. The bottle is sealed. Maybe you need this. Maybe you need to drink in order for you to English.
My God.
Because this is gonna be a touchy subject. A real touchy subject.
Yeah, Ethan agrees too. Can you tell? Yeah. I mean, hopefully we don't offend anyone, but we're just speaking the truth and from what we have observed,
Experience too.
and has been experiencing in the last few weeks, well, months and weeks and days. So
Years for me. Yeah, that's why I'm used to it. Yeah, definitely years.
I'm seeing people's true colors, but we'll get back to that. But babe, this is not my sandwich. It's the wrong sandwich, babe. Get it together. I can't English and you can't get it together.
Anyway, we got some Jersey mics here. We gonna point that up. Yeah, we got some Jersey mics. We gonna eat and we gonna talk, and of course we gonna drink.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
With this topic, yeah, we gotta take a drink.
we gotta, numerous
Yeah.
drinks. So good thing we're not going nowhere because it's raining. So yeah, we got this topic.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, wait, before I start, I just have one quick question. Are we supposed to say grace over leftovers?
No.
I don't want to keep bothering Jesus, so that's why I asked. People, comment down below. Am I supposed to say grace over leftovers? Because I don't want to keep bothering God. Hey, God, me with this sub again. Just get one more blessing. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want.
I mean, it won't hurt to say thank you, Lord, for what we're about to receive,
I understand. Father God, we come before you today, with our little Jersey Mike subs again. And, I just want to ask for forgiveness. And, if there's anything that's wrong with these sandwiches, just take it away and, let it be scrumptious as it was the first time. In your precious name.
Amen.
Amen. You want to take a shot too? Because, okay, thank you. So anyway, people, you know how it goes. Where's our manners? If you're new here, make sure you do the right thing. Subscribe, like, turn on the notification bell. comment, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
And
Please do that.
If you're a returning watcher, well, go on.
And thank you for your continuous support. Because these days, it is hard to come by. Very hard to come by.
As you say that.
Oh, can we take a shot first?
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that first.
Wait, you're supposed to look in each other's eyes, right? Or that's like cheers for a drink or something. I don't know, because they say if you cheers and don't look in the eyes, you're going to have, I think it's years of bad sex or something like that. We won't have no bad luck of that department.
I haven't had it.
Mm-mm. Oof.
That was nice.
Oof. Look at your baba. Oof. Oof. That was terrible.
Yeah, let's jump right into it. Let me just go ahead and break the ice.
Oh boy.
How come is it that, the people who you would think is close to you, family, friends, they're supposed to be the ones to support you, but you get the most support from a complete stranger?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know on your end, but on my end, my people who I call friends and, majority of my family, they haven't supported me in nothing I did at all.
Nothing?
Well, I mean, you have those few people, I can count maybe on half of one hand who supported me throughout the whole years and anything I did, absolute jet lag, me DJing, me working on cars, YouTube. You get the most support from like people who you don't know.
Stranger.
A complete stranger.
I don't know. The video that we were watching this morning at 3 a.m, the guy had a point. Remember, he said that you would think that your family and close friends would support you, but that's the mistake that you make because they know you. So they don't want to get to know you per se because maybe that's what they feel like. You saying that you're now a YouTuber or a vlogger, they feel like, okay, well, I already know you. But that's not what you're trying to do, though.
Yeah, that is true. But however, things happen, like on a day-to-day basis, with a YouTuber. As y'all know, y'all see YouTube. I mean, things happen, especially with this guy, things happen on a day-to-day basis. Like every 3 hours, something changes with this guy. So it's like, it's always entertainment in our house, so who wouldn't want to see that? And on top of that, I mean, that's just not just us, but I mean, just in people in general, just with anything that you do. I know for me, it was more so of anything that I did. I mean, what about you? What have you done like in the past that, your family or friends or didn't support you or anything like that?
Well, I really haven't asked for support until now. And I am noticing a lot of people that I thought would support me would jump on and actually support me, i.e. a lot of my friends on social media. Majority of our subscribers now are strangers.
That is true.
We have a big following on Instagram and on Facebook, but I don't see none of them following us on YouTube.
You know what it could possibly be is too is
Yeah.
maybe the content that we're putting out is not what they want to see.
But the thing is, if you're going to support, regardless of what it is. It's not something that's, derogatory or degrading, or we're just vlogging our life.
Everyday life, which I get it, but I mean, at the same time, I had to learn this even when I was DJing. Like, how I DJ. My music is never clean. I would say 95% of the time is not clean.
Right.
And I'm not gonna go promote my mixes to my mother, for example, because at the same time, I know my mother doesn't like derogatory music. However, sometimes I may drop a mixtape like your Lovers Rock mix, or your R&B music, or maybe a gospel mix for sense. Then yeah, you can support that. However, also, like you said, if you're gonna support. But the thing is, what I do know is that just because you don't listen to it, or maybe the content that we're putting out is not what you may like,
Right.
I guarantee if you look in your phone, there's at least 1, 2, maybe 5 people who does support it. You can
Right.
easily pass it on. It costs nothing to send a share, copy paste or whatever. And how I always look at it.
I don't know. I guess this is a good topic because lately I have been getting very annoyed and frustrated because I just feel like if you are my friend, you're not obligated to me. I'm not saying you're obligated, but I just feel like if you want to see your friend grow, or I don't know, maybe I'm just different. Because if I had a friend that came to me and said, can you support me with my YouTube journey, whatever. Not because we're not in the thousands or we don't have a million subscribers yet, or we don't have a big following yet. Maybe that's why they're not interested. Maybe they're gonna jump on the bus after when they see that we have grown. But I mean, that's a little bit too late. If you're gonna support me then, don't bother. I need your support now.
Well, I made a post on Instagram earlier that I've noticed, they don't support you. They're not gonna support you until you reach a certain level.
No, because see, I'm starting to drift away. As you can see, I created a whole different page on my social media for this specific vlog channel. I'm drifting away from my other personal page because I don't really want to be on there, because I was promoting or trying to promote my YouTube channel on that page and not one of them followed me. Everybody that's following me is either they don't live in the United States. It's a few people that we have been sending it to that has actually clicked the subscribe. A lot of people is like, oh yeah, I'll check it out later, or oh yeah, I'll look at it. But that's just not me. If a friend sends me something and they're like, can you please support? I would support. And if I can send it out and share it, I would do that too. I don't know, maybe. And then it also brings me to that word friend. That word friend, I always say it. It's a serious word. Not everybody you can call your friend or consider your friend.
I don't like to use the word friend for a specific reason, because there's 3 letters in there that I don't agree with. Friend has the last 3 letters of the word friend means end, meaning eventually our partnership, our agreements, our connections, some way somehow it's gonna come to an end.
Oof,
you know what I'm saying? So I don't deal with the word friend. So if I associate with you, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna call you my family, whether if it's blood or not, because I've had people who's not blood who's been loyal to me far more than people who are blood.
And people say that. I hear people say that all the time. It would take somebody that's a stranger and that's not blood related to you that will end up treating you as family. Your family's not going to do that. Well, I know for me anyway, my family, that's a whole different topic for a whole different day. I don't think this Jameson right here is strong enough for that conversation. So I'll leave it at that.
We got a bottle of pure white if you want to do that. I mean, that's probably the only time I would actually open that bottle of pure white. However, I agree with you because my family is the same exact way.
Yeah, my family is my mom and my mom's partner, who I call my mama. Okay? But we'll leave it at that. I don't have, you know how some people have the big family reunion and I don't have that. I have my mom and my mama, who is my mom's, I'm not gonna say partner anymore because that's her wife. They're married now, but those 2, that's my family. If it's not for Babe and my kids, because yeah.
Even when talking about family, even on my end, I mean, my family has their good moments, they have bad moments. I mean, I can honestly say in my family, there's probably maybe 1, maybe 2 people who I can honestly say, yeah, I mean, I still consider the family no matter what they can do because they're gonna always have my back. However, they have their bad days. You just know where you can stand with certain people. Even with this vlog right here. With this vlog right here, I know for a fact it's gonna surface throughout the whole of them. I know for a fact the moment this goes up, oh man, I gotta turn off my phone for like maybe a day. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna look at the phone and just ignore it.
I mean, listen, we have this platform now to speak our mind. What you will see on this channel, because I don't think we made that clear to everyone. The content you will see on this channel will be us, raw,
real,
direct,
and uncut.
Yeah, you'll see us glam up sometimes, but this is me all the time, natural. Because I'm not with the glitz and the glam, and I'm not going to hide behind makeup. I'm not going to do that. What you see is what you get. You see that you like it or you don't. You're not going to be in between. So, which brings me back again to our YouTube journey. So far, it's been a little rough and challenging. But because of who he is, he won't let me fall or give up. But yesterday, I felt a little bit frustrated because I just felt like I have this big following on Facebook. I think Facebook, I have, what is it, 4,600 friends or something like that on there. And
damn, that's more than me on Facebook.
And I'm like 46 or 4,700 following on Facebook. Yeah. And I can count on one hand the amount of people from that following that has subscribed to my channel.
Before we continue, can we at least take a bite of our sandwich? You know, we just took 2 shots straight, and I need something to put in my stomach because, whoo, I know this topic about to be juicy because I got a story.
Oh God,
I got a story about one of my family members because, boy, we talk about support, boy, and whoo, man. Mama, I know you're up there watching, but please, I'm so sorry. I got to talk about your daughter. Anyways, continue.
Oh God. Well, I can vouch for my mom and my mama. They have it on notification. So anytime we upload a vlog, oh, they watch it. And oh, they call and tell us, oh, so y'all not gonna pray? Oh, so why was Juice eating more than you?
I ain't gonna talk about my mom. I mean, I ain't gonna talk about my mom. Because, again, like I said before, everybody in my family has their good days, they have their bad days. My mom, she's another story for another time. Oof. However, I ain't gonna talk about my mom. Not her sister.
Oh wow.
Woo! Anyways, continue what you were saying.
But no, I can count on one hand the amount of support that I'm getting right now. But you know, it's okay because I know that in this journey we're going to lose a lot of people, and it's okay, but we're going to also gain a lot more better people, because maybe right now we are surrounded by the wrong group of people. So us deciding to create a YouTube channel, you know, and start vlogging and showing ourselves more, and I guess being more open, a lot of people is not going to like that, and that's fine. We're not the type of people that beg for likes, because no, if it's not authentic, don't even bother. Because if we approach you, it's not gonna be a nice thing. So if it's not authentic, you can keep that. But I know we're going to lose a lot of people, and that's fine because you were never supporters anyway. Clearly,
I know from my side. We're gonna talk about friends. I ain't gonna get into my family just yet. I know as far as friends, as I told y'all before, I don't call people my friends at all. I mean, if y'all follow me on social media, which my tag is probably gonna be down here somewhere, whatever. there's probably like a few people that y'all see anytime I post an Instagram story that y'all see me talk about. I'll probably talk about Panda. I'll talk about HD. Again, at the end of the day, I don't consider them family, but however, they're not blood. But I know for a fact.
They watch.
Yeah, they watch. But I know for a fact that, you know, those type of people you want to keep in your corner because they're gonna give, you know, the support that you need. You know what I'm saying? Not just financially, but you know,
they're honest.
They're honest. They give the constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like how your mom and mama was.
Yeah.
You know, your mom said earlier when she called, she was like, "Hey, how come y'all don't pray before y'all eat?"
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, mommy.
What happened?
Eagle.
Eagle?
There's an eagle right there
It's
on
an
the
eagle.
TV. Yeah. The thing is, what I notice about just friends, just even on my side, they're in a position to. You alright? You need a shot? I give you a shot.
Oh, yeah.
You want a shot?
Oh, yeah. He said, "Oh yeah."
There's friends. Mainly on my side. There's friends who like, you know. Hey. Shh. We working. All right, we working. There's friends mainly on my side that's like, you know, they're in a position to help, not just financially, but just to give constructive criticism. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of friends I went to high school with that, you know, that I showed you that they do YouTube as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That they moved out of Florida and went to elsewhere, you know, other places, or you know, then moved themselves out of a 1-bedroom apartment in Fort Lauderdale with they wife and kids now into like a 5 to 6 bedroom house in Pembroke Pines. And anybody who lives in South Florida know from Fort Lauderdale to Pembroke Pines, that's a big step. Mm-hmm. That does YouTube, and you know me. Just a simple, you know, say, hey, what program do you use to edit? Or just say, hey, like, you know, give me a little tips on, you know, how to, you know, make a thumbnail or anything like that, you know. And, you know, sometimes I was left on red.
Huh.
So,
which brings me to, I've always heard this terminology. And again, I'm not trying to offend anybody.
I am.
But the truth is the truth. Blacks are like crabs in a barrel. And when I say crabs in a barrel, a lot of African American people, and I can speak about Jamaicans too because I am bred in Jamaica. People don't like to see people do good. Or if they feel as though you're going to outdo them, they're not going to support you. And I don't understand why that is, because my thing is, if I'm doing something and you have a question about the same thing that I am doing, and if I can help you to improve, to become either as good as me or even better than me, because guess what? If you become better than me, I expect you to lift me up too. But maybe I have too much expectation of people. And like my oldest daughter, she always says, she said, humans will always disappoint you. And it's true. Because not a lot of African American and island people, they don't like to see other people grow. Why is that?
I've noticed if they realize that, you know, you're going to be better than them or you're a threat to them, they're not going to help you. Like, for example, like say if another island person, another Jamaican person a Jamaican couple was to see that, you know, we're doing this right now, and they probably already done it maybe 4 or 5 years ago or whatever, you know, just the start of their YouTube channel, you know, just to go and do them thing, you know, beer, liquor, and you know, eat food, oxtail and whatever, have a mukbang, whatever the case may be. But then here we come now, you know, we just starting, and you know, we go ahead and ask them, yo, how you do, you know, do something, you know, right. You know, they would not even look our way, because at the same time they're gonna say, damn, they have a house full of kids. That means that everything's going on every single day, but they don't have no house full of kids, so they don't know what to vlog about. They don't know what to this about. They don't know what to that about. They're gonna see us as a threat.
Why? We're just starting.
Correct, because we have something to vlog about every single day.
But we're just starting.
But at the end of the day, certain people are gonna look at it as like, damn, they're a complete threat, because they're gonna always have constant material to post every single day. Meaning is you're doubting yourself, saying that you're gonna run out of material.
But the thing is, if you help us, then we can big you up and say, oh, shout out to blah, 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 and then put their tag below to give them credit so that whoever following us will follow them too. That's how this situation works. You help. I don't know.
I got a little brother. Not blood, but I got a little brother. He always said, support those who support you. We all we got. And granted, me and him always butt heads all the time, but I will always big him up. Nico, big up yourself. SOS. Support who supports you.
That is true.
Because at the end of the day, like he says, we all we got. We all we got at the end of the day. And that bread is dry. We all we got at the end of the day, and we should always uplift each other.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
It's not like
maybe
that.
we're doing YouTube, not to cut you off. Maybe we are doing YouTube, babe, for a reason. Because maybe we are surrounded by the wrong group of people. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And remember, I always said to you when you would post your rants and stuff on your Instagram, and you be getting like over 100 views, but once you start to put up new vlog uploaded, those 100 views, if they were loyal views, they would have went to the YouTube channel and subscribed.
The thing is, when I do my rants, we all know I post fuckery left and right.
Yeah, but if you, regardless of what though, if you're if you are interested in what I'm doing over there, why can't you still show support over here?
Is that water?
It shouldn't matter if it's Instagram or if, you understand what I'm saying? If you are a true loyal supporter, not only for fuckery on Instagram, you should come back to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see me grow, if you want to see me flourish.
That is true. All right, put it on, Lucy.
Oh, I just did a thumbnail.
Yeah, it's perfect. Just like that. Should we go into the topic of family, or we ain't gonna?
Yeah, you can.
Oof, cause that's.
We'll dissect it when we open the pure white, because that's a pure white conversation.
Yeah, it's a pure white conversation.
Whew.
You ever experience family who just like, you know, who just did not support you? I'm just gonna say it, call it as it is. Just
Yes.
did not at
Yeah.
all. Like,
Yeah.
like no matter what it is that you do, you just did not.
Yeah. The one whose name will be forever nameless, and I'm about to delete and block her in the next few weeks once mom gives me the green light, but you know. Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna share a story with y'all one day. You know, back in the day, you know, when Juice was a part of a radio station. You know, Biggs, big up yourself. All right, so I got an aunt, right? She's big in the whole netball organization, right? If y'all don't know what netball is, thank you. If y'all don't know what netball is,
Just Google it.
Just Google it, YouTube, whatever. But she's big in the women's netball organization in the in Jamaica, right? My mom called me one day. She was like, "Hey, your aunt such she's coming into town. Can you go down to Miami International and pick her up?" All right, cool, no problem, man. You got no issues with it. I mean, it's fine, whatever. Went down to Miami International, pick her up, this and that, blah blah blah. You know, one thing. You know, just communicating with her, talking with her. You know, picking her brain a little bit. And you know, I said, "Hey, so check this out. I got a radio show tomorrow, a talk show. You know, it would be dope if you come in, you know, do a little interview, you know, a little quick 20 minutes, 30 minutes real quick. You know, share your trials and tribulations and how you got to where you're at now." And, you know, she was like, "All right, cool. Yeah, you know, that's cool. And, you know, let me know what time. Let me know what time, and, you know, I'll come down. Bless you. I'll make it, and, you know, we go from there." It's all right, cool, bet. Let her know the time or whatever, this and that. Radio day came. You know, I'm marketing the hell out of it, you know, telling, you know, people in the radio group, you know, on WhatsApp, you know, "Hey, check this out. I got this special guest coming through. You know, I might need an extra hour because I don't know how long this may go. You know, topic may get juicy, this and that, blah, blah, blah." Because me, I'm the type of person when I'm on the air, I like to, you know, think of questions on the fly. So 30 minutes can turn into a 2-hour broadcast real quick. You know, that's because that's just me. Did you know? I didn't get not one single text, not one single phone call, DM, FaceTime, WhatsApp, random pigeon.
Maybe her phone was dead.
No, because she's the type of person. She don't let her phone die again because she's some big cheese in the Women's Netball Association thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Jamaica. You know, I'm fine with you not coming. I get it. I understand because I'm a DJ. I can mix for a good 2 hours and still be fine.
Right.
But it's the fact that you did not communicate with me and say, hey, I'm not gonna make it. Hey, can we postpone? Hey, can I at least call in and we do this over the phone? Hey, can I FaceTime this? Hey, can this and that? Blah, blah, blah. She ain't even had the audacity to do that.
Well.
But see, here's the thing. This is my mom's sister we talking about. And I should have listened to my mom because my mom always told me that anytime you're doing something with her, just know it's gonna be fuckery. You're not gonna get through with it. And I get it. I'm not CNN. I'm not CNN. I'm not WJVS. I'm not ESPN. I'm not on stage. I'm not JBC, whatever. I'm none of them. I get it and I understand that. But the fact that you looked at me, you said yes, but then you didn't even have the audacity to communicate with me and say, hey, I'm not gonna make it or this and that. Right. And I'm supposedly your nephew.
Well, it's funny.
I know it's funny, right? I found it funny too.
But again, what I just said to you, people don't support if they don't feel like it's gonna make them no money. So maybe she feel like she could have made money elsewhere and coming to support you is not gonna make her no cheese.
But here's the thing. I knew what she was coming here to do. Technically, I don't want to say she was up here on vacation, but she was not up here for no business.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But this is how people see things. It's not going to make her no money. So, and that's probably how everybody else is seeing which brings us back to our channel. It's not going to make them no money. So why they got to support?
You got some point. You find it funny too,
You
right?
think it's so funny over here.
Funny? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know, slam the table. E-Man, look. Do it again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. But like you said, it ain't gonna make no money.
Yeah, that's how people see it.
It ain't gonna make them no money, right? No money. E-Man, look. No money.
Watch, he looking like shit.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, that's probably how she felt. And that's probably how everybody else feel. Like, what I'm gonna support them for.
But here's the thing. When I confronted her about it, because you know me, I don't...
Yeah, I know. You don't hold your tongue.
I don't bite my tongue for nothing. Happy Halloween, even though I passed already. Yeah, happy Halloween. I confronted her about it, and she said, oh, name any big name DJ or artist, you know, I can get them, you know, for you an interview and this and that, blah, 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 on your radio show. I'm already in the entertainment business. I can already get that.
That's not what you were asking for.
I can already get that. I can get interviews with Popcorn. I can get interviews with Movado. I can get interviews with these people. But at the end of the day, that's not what my focus is on. Though that's easy money for me. That's easy targets for me. I need something different because at the end of the day, everybody on that radio station was doing that already.
Right.
And you know, my lane was different. Yeah, 5 seconds. Good, he's quiet.
We have 5 minutes.
So, yeah, but that's what I was trying to get at because I wanted her to, you know, discuss her trials and tribulation and how we got to that. Because at the end of the day, netball, you don't hear too much about netball on sports. You know, and that particular radio station, they was more so focused on like parties. They were more so focused on, you know, artists, dancehall artists, soca artists, you know, stuff like that. They wasn't focused on like, you know, Caribbean sport. So I figured since, you know, I had the link, you know, I was related to, you know, somebody who's big in the netball industry. You got to know where to put certain people. You got to know who to put in certain places. Like you can't go to certain people with certain things because you know how they're going to react.
But that's so unfortunate though. I guess we are just different.
It's a new generation.
Because we I don't know. I just see support different. If a friend comes to me and I don't have a lot of real friends, it's like less than a handful of real friends that I have. But I'm not gonna call her name, but I'm sure she's gonna be watching this, because I was on the phone with her and I was telling her about, that we started the channel or whatever. And you know what she said to me? What's the name of the channel? And while we were on the phone call, she subscribed the same time. She know who she is, because I'm gonna see her Christmas. What's up, boo? But that's what I'm saying. Like, why is it that people can't be like that? If your friend is trying to do something, just support. We're not asking you for no money. We're not asking you to fund anything, because clearly we did it on our own. Because we started off on our iPhone and now we have a Canon as well as a Mac to upload our shit.
Got 3 Macs.
That too. So it's not like we're asking you for monetary support. Just hit the damn like.
Subscribe.
And comment here or there.
The little notification bell.
But I mean, it's really not that hard. Maybe we asking for too much or something?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just thought that was so awesome how she did it on the fly. The same time during the conversation. Because a friend is supposed to support a friend.
The one thing,
It takes a few seconds to do that.
the one thing I noticed, not just about me, not just about you, but in both of us in a whole.
Wow, people just don't like us. I don't understand.
Not just that, but a lot of people in both of our corner, my side and your side, they're in a position to help, and I'm not talking about financially. You know what I'm saying? Earlier I told you guys I'm not going to touch on my mother, but I think I'll touch on just a little bit. My mother, she is...
Okay, pause. Let's take a shot for that.
Mm-hmm. 2 ways how my mother can support on this. 1, she has a business degree. Also, she's also a marketing manager. People who's watching, what does marketing mean? Marketing means what? Advertising, right? What do you have to do when you have to market
You have to advertise.
your YouTube channel? You have to advertise. So people are in certain positions, to help. Not financially, because we're not asking for no money, like she said. But, just at least give the constructive criticisms. Hey, you could try this way. Hey, you could try this that way. I'm not saying we gonna listen, but at the same time, it's a thought.
Right.
And you're like, you know what? Maybe we could try this route. Let's try it and see what happens. If it works for us, it works for us. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like you always tell me, puss and dog know how to see them look, right? But at the same time, you can't fault us for trying. And it's a lot of people just in our corners who are, like in arm's reach, who can give us that constructive criticism, but they don't.
Yeah.
Who we would expect to give us that constructive criticism. Like your mom called and said, hey, how come you guys don't pray every time we eat?
Yeah. And we're gonna listen. I mean, we're gonna start to do better. We don't know. We are new at this. So, I mean, we're not gonna be like, oh boy, damn, they trying to, drill us down. No, it's constructive criticism. Just like when we went to Vegas and mama was like, why didn't you let your hair out? You had your hair done. It's long and pretty. But child, it was so hot there.
First of all, that was hot.
It's hot, but I appreciated her saying that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So stuff like that. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe we asking for too much.
It's a witch.
Yes, Ethan, it's a witch.
A witch. Go show me the witch. Go show me the witch. Go show me the witch. Show me the witch. No, show me the witch. No. Go show me the witch. Go touch the TV. Go show me the witch. No, on the TV.
Here. Sit down. Okay, you want to be on the video too? Okay.
There's a lot of people who just who's in arm's reach, who's good for help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It costs nothing just to, do a share,
Big.
subscribe, like, comment. My phone is always open. Her phone is always open. Send a text. Hey, I don't like the way you said about this. I don't like this and that. You could have do this. You could have fixed your hair this way. Or you could have, used a different glasses. Change your shirt once in a while. Brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
whoa. You brushed your teeth.
Yeah, I did brush my teeth. But I'm just saying, I would accept stuff like that. Because you got to understand, Panda and HD, they sit down, HD especially. I give that to him.
Yeah, shout out to him with the cup. Oh, no, that's Joanna.
Joanna, yeah. HD especially, he will sit down and go through every second of this video. Yo, at this minute and this second, you said this. You could have worded it this way. Panda's the same way. Panda's been doing that since I was DJing from way back when. Yo, what kind of mix that? What kind of this, that? What kind? Them type of people who I butt heads with them. I will argue with them every single day about every single thing. But at the end of the day, them two will give me the constructive criticism. Your mom and your mama, they will do the same exact thing. They will give you the constructive criticism whether you like it or not.
Oh, especially mama.
Exactly.
Because mom is a little emotional, but mama, yeah. Because her thing is, you'll get over it eventually. Which is true.
And that's how Panda and HD is.
Yeah. You like the cheese on my bread. You only eating the top of my bread.
You want nothing else?
Just the top of, because it's Parmesan cheese. Anywho, yeah. We just felt it very well. This was Babe's idea because last night I was getting so discouraged. Like, I sent out a bunch of texts and stuff like that, and people who I thought would have responded have not even responded. And they read the text message because it said read. But it's okay. Boy!
You did it on camera too.
On the camera. No more. So now I know I have to hold you at a different standard. Because I now know that you're not supporting me. And it's okay. Because like I said, we're going to lose a lot of people. But guess what?
We're going to gain double.
Hello. So it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. And I am happy that we started this YouTube journey. Maybe we needed to do this. No, it's not maybe. We needed to do this in order to know who is really in our circle. Because normally, it's just me and him. You see him, you see me. You see me, you see him. I don't really associate myself with people because I've been burned too many times and I've been used too many times, and I don't have the patience for that.
Oof.
So I feel like it's just what you see, which is me and him. That's it. Less headache.
You know what it is? It's because I've been through it already, especially with my radio show, especially with me DJing. I've been through it already. I've been there, done that already. I've cried, I've shed my tears already. I've been there, done that already. I can honestly say, as far as immediate family, I would honestly say, my brother and sister, my oldest brothers and sisters, granted, yeah, they're not going to be able to listen and watch to every single thing every single time that I post, but at the end of the day, when they do get to it, they will give me the constructive criticism, especially my oldest sister. She would literally call me and say, yo, what kind of fuckery I talk?
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, well, we all know. If y'all don't know, y'all eventually will see who my sister is, but she'll call me and tell me what kind of fuckery I talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to cousins, I mean, maybe like, 2.5. You know what I'm saying? And the half is like his age half. So,
yeah, I have 0. My family supported is, like I said, my mom and my mama, which is my mom's wife. So, and it's okay. Because listen, I would prefer strangers like my stuff anyway, because guess what? They're giving me a chance for me to show them and for them to get to know me. And it's okay. It's fine. It is fine. And if I lose you, it wasn't meant for me to be around you in the first place. So it is what it is. But I just thought that it's interesting how people like to...
Ghost?
The ghost. People like to... Go touch it.
Which one's ghost?
People like to... Yeah, that one. People like to say, oh yeah, I'm going to support you. But then once you post it and think that they would support you,
They ain't gonna support you.
they don't support
They
you.
ain't gonna support you.
You know, when they're, like I said, when they're going to start to support, when they realize that we have a big following, that's when they're gonna be like, oh my God, I didn't think that you were gonna blow up like that.
You see the statement you just used? The key statement was you didn't think. You didn't think
No,
it
no
was
more.
gonna blow up. You know what I mean? Chill out. What's
You're
wrong?
not gonna eat it. You're just enough. Anyway.
We should have another drink just cause. Just cause.
Could you stop pulling my hair? That hurts.
This is our last one. This is the last one for the night.
How many did we have?
I think 3, 4.
Oh.
We didn't hit our limit because our limit we did heard dance hall music and all the back of cemetery. So
Oh yeah, in our head.
yeah, we'd have been at Igloo already. So we should bring this to Igloo. No, we're bringing tequila to Igloo. We are bringing tequila to Igloo. You know HG now, right?
You not going?
No. Oh, I gotta show you the text later on. I gotta show
I
you
thought he was gonna go.
He can't. His mom and Joanna's going out of town, so he
Mm.
gonna be at home with all 5 dogs.
Oh well.
5 dogs.
Have fun.
Yeah. So it's like his 5 kids.
Jesus, that sucks.
That's like saying you going away and you leave me at home with all the kids.
Oh, hush.
Like from Kayla all the way to
I
E-Man.
love you.
All.
I love
No,
you
sorry,
too.
Kayla all the way to Blaze.
Oof.
Yeah.
The good thing is the kids like to be in their own rooms, so you'll be out here by yourself anyway.
4.
You'll be out here with Ethan and
Where?
Blaze. They'll only come out when it's time to eat, but when they'll get their food and go back in their rooms. So you'll be fine.
I don't know about Addie and Z, but
Oh yeah, Z will be in her spot on the chair. Ow!
But anyway, peeps, you know, you can do the right thing. You know, you can subscribe, like, share, you know, tell a friend and tell a friend. I already know just from watching this video, y'all about to go tell the friends, y'all about to go tell the family and say, yo, did you guys hear what Drew said? Did you guys hear what Renee said? Yo, you wanna need to hear this? Y'all go share this. No, you need to watch this. No, we know that already.
Well, when you watch it, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, you know.
That's it. At this point. Because, I mean, I think we're probably being too nice. Oof.
No.
I think this thing is starting to turn on now because I feel a little bit blunt. But, I mean, it is what it is. Either you will support or you're not. That's what we're asking for. Support. Because if you had a channel or if you had some sort of an endeavor that you were doing or a venture, whatever you want to call it, that you were doing, and you asked us for support, we would have supported you. So all we're asking for is for support. That's it. It's not costing you anything.
No matter how
We
bad-
are not asking you for any monetary support. It's just gonna take, what, 2 seconds. Everybody that I know have their phone in their hands all the time. So you can go to YouTube and just hit subscribe. Hit the bell so you know every time we upload. But I mean, if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. But just subscribe. It's not gonna take, what, but 2-3 seconds to do that? It's just interesting to me that anyway, I think we have said enough. Now it's gonna offend people, but that's fine because we're not saying this to offend anybody. We're just speaking it because it's the truth. And who we thought would support is not supporting. And it's okay. Because guess what? Maybe deep down inside he didn't want to see us to succeed anyway. So, I mean, that should say a whole lot about you as a person. Sorry. Like he said, if the shoe fit, wear it. And I hope you have on socks too.
You know, I seen a post on social media before we cut. I seen a post on social media. You know, a good friend of mine who posted this. You know, me have to big him up every time. But me not gonna call him name because him not paying me. So,
Maybe that's how they feel.
Yeah.
They want us to support, but they ain't paying us.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, I'm still bigging him up. I'm still saving his status. But he said, if Cinderella's shoe was so perfect, how come it fell off?
Ooh.
On that note, babe, let's take the shot and let's get out of here. You know what I mean?
Cheers.
You know what I mean? People who, you know, who's new here, make sure you like, share, subscribe, do the right thing. And if you're a frequent follower, you're a watcher or whatever you want to call it, well, go on. But right now, little more. See it?